Live from some makeshift studio, it's Dice Goblin Radio playing Edgewatch, Session 2. Do you guys remember what happened last time? Because I don't. Were you there?
Oh, you're talking to us.
Yeah.
Some stuff happened.
Some stuff? Like what?
Okay, yeah, so
Took a pickle.
there were some goblins that we didn't get along with, and they threw pickles at my face, and my inner Karen came out. Did not like that. There was a lady we arrested. She was a thief, or a purse thief, and we didn't like that. Let's see what else happened. Some other stuff happened, and then on our beat there was some skeletons. Yeah, coming out of an excavation site. How about that?
Well, that was pretty concise.
I like notes.
You like notes?
Yes.
Notes.
Not bad.
You're better at notes than probably anyone else in this room. Like mine are like I'll read them back and I'll go, who
wrote
is this?
And that's why I
What
don't
was this
write
thing?
notes.
Because you do bullet points like I do probably, and then
I don't
I
know
do
what the bullet
shorthand.
point was for. I find it pointless.
oh man.
Well, in the meantime, my hair is just like not being cooperative, I guess. Yeah, so we were going to kick this off with some initiatives, right? Yeah, I feel like that's where it's going to happen.
It's dice.
Dice.
Nat 20.
Already?
I have no idea. I haven't rolled.
Just making shit up.
Oh god.
Um,
Who wants to play today?
what? So, someone's going to have to learn how to organize.
And that is
It's me. It's just like, my folders are all over the ding dang darn place. And I've got too many Google Drives. So gotta get to that. I just want
I guess so.
things to work the way I want them to. Don't feel like I'm asking for a lot. Anywho's it's.
I'm keeping
Da,
it.
da, da.
Da da da.
Wow, what an opening.
I know, we're
guys.
there, man.
Ah.
I was scrambling to get things put together, and I forgot one very important thing, and now I can't find that thing. Anywho's it. So last time we were playing, some skeletons were all like, rawr,
Hello.
only more like clink clack, clink clack, clink. And then
Rustic armor.
we cut the episode there. We were supposed to play the next day. Spoiler alert.
We
didn't. Because life does what it
Is
does.
that a week or 2 weeks later?
Dude, don't ask me
I
about
think it was
time.
2.
I was like, I don't
Terry,
even remember.
I believe you have muted my sound.
You are right. I did have you muted while you're
Thank you.
there.
I was trying to play music and I was like, what's going on?
Where is it?
Because we need this mood music, Tara. It's
We-
very important.
Music
learning.
brought to you by Tabletop Audio. You can download that for. Oh, it's not even download. It's just a web browser, right?
It's a web browser. It's 100% free. They do have a Patreon if you want to support them.
Why are you wearing a hat?
Why aren't you wearing a hat?
Because he always got to be
Oh,
repping.
yes. The
Sorry for blinding
shininess
you guys
last
at
time.
You know, they're not sponsoring us, right? Like, we shouldn't be giving them this kind of advertisement.
Put
That
your
is-
headphones and cover the emblem.
No.
Yeah. Do it.
Mm-mm.
Do it.
Message
Alright.
in and ask for my referral code.
Stop. This is not permissible in the court of Cox.
Ha.
Ha.
I need more wine. Hold on.
Okay. Well,
You're good. Continue. I'm just gonna.
okay, I found it Oh.
The official dice bag.
I have.
No. Oh, you're right, though. We all have.
The official dice
Hold on.
bag.
Hold on. I want to get mine.
It's behind.
Do we all have the
Get it.
same color, even?
Yeah.
We all have the green apple, Crown Royal, dice bag.
It's just full of dice.
I don't know.
There's no alcohol in it. It's right here. Hey, did you want more?
I'm good right now. Okay.
I'll just drink it all myself.
Hey, what's my password?
Terry.
Hey.
Gun, sorry. I will get there.
Yeah, we're all gonna get there.
Get it correct.
Hey, there we go. I've got it. What?
The call
What?
has a bar underneath.
I can't
all of
fix
us.
it. It keeps popping up no matter what I do. It just wants to be there.
You gotta
You
just
have to have your mouse over it
I know.
and then go away from it.
As the moment I hit Alt Tab,
Okay, now it's good.
it's there.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess we
So-
just have a call.
So
Mine's not on there.
I can kind of do this.
Oh no, you guys know we're in Google Meets. Oh no.
Like, I'm sorry. It's not there now.
Mhm.
I guess I could crop that out.
You're fine.
I mean, if this is a big deal for you, it seems to be bothering you quite a lot. So,
There's nothing on my screen. I think it's just Micah.
well, Micah's
it's gone
in,
now.
Micah's in the Twitch. I think.
Yeah, I was
There it
looking at
went.
the Twitch stream.
So, but the thing is, so it won't stay there. I'm so frustrated with this right now. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Welcome to Edgewatch 99. This is the cold open.
Oh, there. I made it go away. Now
Nope,
you're.
it's still there.
No, it's
No,
not.
No.
Oh, wait.
It's so whenever
Oh,
your
you
mouse.
cropped it. You cropped
I
it.
cropped
now.
that garbage out. It's gone.
No, I'm talking about in the Twitch video.
Not in ours. We're not on that screen.
There, it's gone. No matter what, now it's gone. It's just
I love you.
it's gone.
I
Okay.
love you.
Jeez.
I'm trying to help you because I know you would hate yourself for it later.
I don't know if I could hate myself any more than I already do.
Anyway, sorry.
Are we good?
My
Yeah.
tattoo just.
Alrighty.
You need some lotion?
No, it's okay. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't
I
believe
have
you.
the same lotion you use. So.
Okay.
Okay.
I put some on before I came over. It's just at that one stage. It's just like,
Always
fuck
itchy.
it. I'm gonna be itchy all day.
Okay, so you said that we came upon
Yes,
an
Yeah, there were some
excavation?
skeletons.
I rolled an 18.
Good job.
I guess
Four.
So on that note, because it does this weird thing. So you rolled an 18. What's your total score? It's your perception.
26.
Okay.
I forget you have a ridiculously high perception.
Like, well,
Plus
he's-
8.
This is Gerb. Dandelion Jones. What did you get?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck my perception is.
Oh my gosh! Every
On the
time.
screen.
Combat.
It's in combat.
It's +6. So whatever you rolled.
Oh, there it is. Cool. Cool. I forgot it's in a different screen.
You got to roll.
I
first, though.
got a 19 with my modifier.
Okay.
Apparently with this perception. I don't like this screen. Continue.
What'd you get, Nevin Watersgate?
Oh, were we supposed to roll? Nevin has a very low perception, and maybe she didn't put together that we're supposed to roll. I'm not kidding. That's legitimately, I chose not to roll.
Okay. Why do you do this to me?
Because Nevin is not
It's fine.
particularly. Nevin is in a constant state of distraction. Sorry.
Okay. Apparently. So yeah, there we are. We've got it's done. We are in tactical mode. I finally got that figured out, so the initiatives don't change on me when I go.
Oh, we're rolling initiative. You
Yeah.
said perception.
Well, perception is what goes with it.
Yeah. I misunderstood.
It's already happened. You're at the
Yeah,
end of
okay.
the initiative.
A
It's
choice
done.
has happened. It's fine.
It is done.
It's fine.
It's done. All right, so Phuket, you're up first, and
It's so hot in here.
I turned on the AC.
I'm just gonna lift this a little bit.
Stop yelling at me.
I'm whispering at you.
Stop yelling at me. Phuket, you're up first. There are 4 skeletons. They're all
This isn't an OnlyFans, Terry.
they're in rusted
show
armor, and I'm trying to talk over these people and play the dang game.
Sorry.
The ding dang dong game.
I'm listening.
Thank you. I appreciate your listening.
Some guys listen.
Some guys do listen. As I glare at Terry. So, Phuket, you are first in the initiative. You see 4 skeletons. They're all in rusted armor. They're kind of click-clacking towards people in your general direction. You're probably about 20-ish feet away from them. Oh, what do you do?
I attack the closest one to me.
So you're going to move in and attack.
Okay. So I moved in. That's just the first action. Sneeze.
Sneezing counts as a second action. What's your third action?
Okay. So the attack roll through this was the 1d20. I got 15 plus 6, so I got a 21 for attack.
Yeah, that's going to hit. What kind of weapon damage is this?
That is short sword.
Uh-huh.
It's a skeleton. They're already dead. I'm going after him.
Is it piercing or slashing type? Should be a P.
Versatile / agile fence.
All right, well, go ahead and roll damage.
Damage rolled is a 9.
A 9. Okay. Despite its apparent resistance to your attack, it still crumbles into a pile of bones.
How aggressive would you say these bones are? Because this music doesn't sound correct.
Clickety clack.
Clickety clack, don't come back, shamble, monster bits.
Okay, cool. That doesn't tell me how aggressive they are, but thank you.
Think monster mash.
So not very intimidating.
Nah, they're kind of weeble wobbly, and but they're like, when they're coming towards you, it's very jarring. They're click clacking.
Okay, cool.
Kind of like hitting like the alley walls and staggering a little bit as they move perpetually forward. Next, you got one more action, I think, right? Because depends on if you had to draw your weapon or not. Did you have to draw your weapon?
I mean, sure.
Then you're done.
I took one out. I don't care.
Yeah, you did. Good job. Dandelion Jones. You're up next. You just saw Fouquet dart forward in his dwarfiness and make a skeleton crumble into a pile of bones with one hit. It's rather awe-inspiring. What are you going to do about that?
For a short person, yes.
One could say it was daring.
I'm gonna show off. I'm gonna get out my rapier, and I'm gonna do my little dance, my little sword dance.
Okay.
And I'm going to stab.
You're gonna stab?
Stab. How close are they together? Like, are they like in a row? I can stab through 2 of them, or is it just one?
You could only stab through one. Also, you're tiny.
So what?
So
Goblin.
Goblin. You can stab one.
Fine.
So you dart forward, drawing your weapon, and you stabby one. Give me an attack roll.
Nat 20.
Okie dokes. Good jorb. So go ahead and roll your damages.
Damages? Who are you?
I'm broken inside.
Caleb?
That's what I am.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to read this damage roll thing.
Mm-hmm. Do you need me to explain it?
So my first one was an 11.
Uh-huh.
My second one was a 21, and my third one was a 13.
What are you rolling?
That's my damage rolls.
Oh, okay, so just the first one.
So the first one's 11.
11 points of damage. Slashing damage, which even though you kind of stab into its ribcage, jitter it around a little bit, don't seem to be doing a whole lot of damage, and then you jitter it around a lot more, and this thing just crumbles.
I just picture me my little tiny little goblin statue just picking it up and half of its body come off, and I'm just Murr!
Just spinning some bones around.
Just spinning some bones around.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I've decided that's what I did.
All right.
That's part of my dance.
Okay.
Hot damn.
All right. If the skeletons were capable of being intimidated, they'd be a little intimidated right now.
They bet their sweet asses they will. Oh, I said a bad word. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They're sweet butts.
They're sweet
they're
twishes. Twishes?
They're tookuses.
Tookuses. There you go. Sweet tookus.
So their sweet tookuses come charging forward at you two. They both are going to do some attackings. And I just block. It's what I do. So they start attacking you with bare hands. Slash claws. So on Philip, that is a 25 to hit.
Owie.
Where am I at on that one?
Probably not a 25.
Okay.
Probably a 17.
You don't know.
I think you're a 17, bud. I think I'm gonna do some hitting on you.
Where am I looking now? Which one am I?
Your AC?
Should be in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Right under perception.
One day we're gonna have these things figured out.
Well, this is a new system. I'm
I was
sorry.
like, how many different systems have we gone through? Thank you.
7.
Okay. Okay.
And we'll go through more too.
I was
it's
gonna say
17.
3, Because we
Probably
tried
three.
to play D&D 5e together.
Yeah.
Before this, we were playing Pathfinder 1e.
And then we
now
did
we're in 2e.
Numenera. Well, we did Numenera.
Oh, that's right, Numenera, my
Numenera.
brain.
We
Yeah.
also
Menagerie.
did the spaceship one, whichever one that was.
That was the first one.
Where I'm completely forgettable.
Rogue
I know
Trader.
you're forgetting now.
Oh my God, Rogue Trader.
Rogue
oh
Trader.
my
Yeah.
God.
Good times.
That was our first one.
That was our first one. Our first.
So almost 7.
Talk like a boss.
So
Okay,
almost
continue.
7.
Yeah, we're-
Um,
you're not crazy.
So you
I'm
take
wrong.
4 points of damage,
Click on hit
and
points.
it gets a little.
Four
Yeah.
decrease.
So then it comes in
love
with
this.
with its second hand and goes cla 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 cla
Clock.
cla cla. But this one just kind of like bounces off your armor, kind of
Huh.
like it kind of scores your leather, but that's the extent of it.
Got arthritis.
Yeah, that's it. It's got arthritis. It's got swelling between the bones. I guess.
Might have something to hold the bones together.
Yeah. So magic. Anyway, so he does that. Then this last one charges at Dandelion Jones, and it's gonna do some swingy bits on Dandy there. Dandy.
No.
Yeah. Dandy.
No.
Dandy.
You cannot deny damage.
I'm short. They probably missed.
I don't know if you can
Does-
deny
Swiped
initiative.
over.
I mean, if the 11 misses, then yeah, it misses.
It did miss.
Does the 21 miss too?
No.
Yeah, you take 4 points of damage.
Fudge sickle.
So Dandy narrowly dodges out of one claw, but the second claw catches Dandy off guard because she's getting cocky.
Well, ain't that just a howdy do?
You're just banging on this like, no.
No, it's not fair.
Meanwhile, Nevin Watergate. It's your go, bud.
Wow, I'm shocked nothing attacked me.
Well, yeah, you haven't moved forward.
Or attacked.
Well, Nevin looks at the situation and goes, oh, there's attacking happening.
Oh, there's skeletons.
Man, you'd think it's a whisper elf. I would have heard this earlier. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna cast my first spell of the game.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And hold on. Where are my spells?
I don't know.
I'm working on it. Hold on. There we go. And I will cast Divine Lance.
Oh my.
Oh my.
This is a cantrip.
Why you gotta give it to him?
Oh, I don't know. I was giving it to him. It is somatic verbal. Attack bonus +7. So that's a 14 to hit.
Oh, 14 to hit? Yeah, that's not gonna do it, bud.
Yeah, and that's 2 moves. So, nothing is close enough to me, right?
No. You've got two bodies in between you and
Okay.
the skeletons.
Well, then for my third action, I will just sling. I'll just use my sling bullets
Okay.
to try and hit the one closest to Dandy.
Don't hit me, please.
Okay.
The one that's grappling Dandy, I guess.
They're not
technically.
grappling.
Oh, I thought that they grabbed.
Just slapped.
Just
Just
slapped
did some
us.
slapping.
Okay, you
So
said grabbed,
No,
so
I
I was
didn't.
I recall you saying grab.
I never said grab.
You said hand grabbed.
Nah.
Oh well. Because if that was the case, I was gonna like sling bullet at the hand. Oh well.
Just to take its head off.
They
I
come
mean-
apart easy. You saw my spin dance.
All right, sling. This is technically my third action, so I'm taking it at like a huge.
It's your first attack. It's not your third
Oh
attack.
yeah, casting
not
spells
your attack.
doesn't do anything. Okay, well then, still not gonna work. It's a 10.
Yeah, nope. So a pebble pings off of the skeleton's shoulder and like kind of careens and goes down your blouse.
What is this?
Dandy.
I have
Something in
really
my
good
shirt.
aim, but
Something in
no
my
oomph.
shorts.
No
No, you did that on purpose, didn't you? Right down the
Oh.
bosom.
Oh my.
My non-existent
Goblin
goblin
bosoms.
bosoms.
Goblin flat chest bosom.
So top of the round goes back to Phuket, who is in combat with a skeleton who's click-clacking at you vigorously.
Okay. Well, let's click clack back.
Do you click clack click clack? Now you got to do it back.
Click clack click clack.
God, you're so boring.
Have you met? Is this your first time meeting him?
Hey, nice to meet you.
I want some enthusiasm out of you by the end of this session. I want you to
some-
take that enthusiasm dial, take it from a 1, put it at a 3.
Take like half of mine, then maybe I'll dial it down.
I rolled a 23
Yeah, that hits.
with 6 damage.
Oh, hey. You don't do as much damage as you think you probably should have, baby bud.
It's okay. I'll stab again.
Do another one?
Do another stabby stab.
I didn't hit that time.
Are you sure?
Yep.
All right.
I got an 8.
No, you
Didn't hit
definitely
that
didn't.
time.
No, you didn't. Not once. Not even once.
I really didn't hit that time.
Yeah. Cool. I like that. That makes me happy. Then it's Dandy.
I would have done 12 damage if I hit. Just
Yeah.
saying.
But you didn't.
I didn't.
So you don't. Dandy Dandelion Jones.
Okay.
I'd say that you might be in a state of panache after your little bone dance.
State of panache. What the fuck do I get with that again? Hold on. I didn't think I was ever gonna get to this so close. Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
First place, you perform an action, deadly maneuver. So I get precise strike then.
Hey, Twitch.
Yes, you get precise strike.
So I
Okay.
hear the Twitch go off.
So
Yes.
that's a +2 +2d6 finisher, which is this one. I make an incredibly graceful attack, piercing my foe. Apparently is what it says.
Do it.
Just
Okay.
because.
Well, I
no
wasn't
one
gonna
would
pierce,
believe
but
me,
now I feel like I have to
hit roll
pierce.
all.
Your attacks are piercing, honey.
Well, I
Gotta
was
take a
gonna like
picture.
be all cool and like flip it and like hit him with the hand, like the butt of my sword, like my rapier thing, whatever. Because apparently piercing damage doesn't do much. So I was trying to just like break him
To
apart.
blunt force trauma
Yeah.
with the hilt. Sure. Then do that. Do what you want to do.
So I'm gonna do a spinny spin,
All right.
and when I come back around, I'm gonna be like splash right across his face.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a roll for that.
Okay.
I love how because of the camera setup, literally all of us, when we look at each other, are looking away from each other.
What? Okay. I don't get any bonus with this, do I?
I'm not above you anymore, Philip.
I got a 10 without anything.
Everybody's above me.
10. Why don't you add your thing to that?
Chaos.
My
It's plus 6 on your first attack.
so 16.
16. A 16. 16 hits.
And does that +2 get added to that +6 for the precise strike?
Technically, yes.
So that'd be 18.
Still doesn't matter. You hit.
Still doesn't matter. You still hit.
I'm just wanting to make sure I'm understanding the
For
point
future.
system.
For
Yeah.
future rolls.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So then my damage is a 15.
A 15. Damn. This thing crumbles into bone dust.
Damn, Dandy.
It's
what
almost
I
like,
do.
so you came across its skull, right?
Mhm.
So when you like took its skull off, it was like that was the only thing holding it together. The rest of the body just kind of turned to dust.
Hey guys, you should
was-
probably take their heads off. It looks like it's working.
It looks like it's working, E.
Yeah, you should probably try the thing that I
Alright.
just did.
You've got 2 more actions left.
Oh, I attack the other one then.
You're going to have to move to get to him.
I move and I attack the other one.
There you go. All right. So what's your secondary attack?
I'm gonna do the same blunt trauma to the head.
Okie dokes.
Am I still in precise strike?
Yes.
Okay.
So you have the +2, but you're not at a +6.
So 20. No,
Plus-
without the +2, without +6.
No, it's
that's
plus
a
one.
+1. So 15.
15. 15 hits exactly.
And then I roll my second damage.
Yep.
Okay. That one is a 7. 7.
7 points of damage. So this one you didn't quite take its head off. But it looks like it's barely hanging together. It's like a puppet loosely strung, as it were. But now it's the skeleton's turn, and the skeleton turns on Dandy Dandelion Jones.
Oh no.
And the skeleton does some attackings and
No.
attacks 3 times.
No.
Yes. The first attack, it hits. The second attack also hits. Its third does not hit and misses completely, dealing a total of 9 points of damage.
Hey, someone should heal me or something.
And it click-clacks
that's
in
my
your face
job.
bits.
You're
Don't
kind of
worry.
far away. You should probably do something.
Not that far away.
I only got 2 hit points, girl. I need some healing.
Don't worry, I got you.
Yeah, that said, it is now Nevin's turn. So Nevin, you see Dandy Dandelion Jones take quite a thrashing from this skeleton, almost as if it's on its last legs and maybe entering a bit of a berserk state of some sort.
Oh.
On its last legs.
On its last bony legs.
So I am first going to come up close to, because I'll be within striking distance of the skeleton itself, but I'm going to lay on hands and heal, which is my first level oracle. Hold on, wait, let me double check. Do I have a... Yeah, that's the one I want. Okay, I cast that. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm double checking and making sure. Because it's not like I have to roll to hit for that, right?
No.
I didn't think so.
No.
Ability bonus. 1d8. Okay. And I add 4 for my charisma. And I am going to heal you for a total of 7.
Thanks, friend.
Dandy Dandelion Jones, back from the brink.
I needed that.
Nevin, you still have how many actions left? Does that cost 2, right? Or actually, you had to move, or is it
Hold on.
long range?
Ability bonus and base bonus? Are those both the things that I add to it? Because I have a +4, a +1, and a +2, and a +3 that are listed. And I'm confused.
Heck balls, I don't know. Hang on.
Because it says ability bonus, charisma 18 +4.
You're casting a spell?
Base bonus +3. Yeah.
So you're casting heal.
Yes.
Um,
Character level +1. Trained proficiency modifier +2.
Okay. I don't know, honestly, so just do what you're doing. It depends on how many actions you use. So if you can use 1 to 3 actions to cast heal, right?
It says 1 to 3, yes.
Yeah, so 1 action, it's just somatic, and the spell has a range of touch, so you have to be within range of them.
I was going to be doing touch anyway.
Okay. If you use 2 actions to cast the spell, verbal and somatic, the spell has a range of 30 feet, and if you're healing a living creature, increase the hit points restored by 8.
Okay, that's not the question still.
What are you asking then? I don't
What I'm
understand.
saying is my proficiency calculation information has ability bonus and base bonus, so I actually looks like I'd be adding a total of 8.
Sure.
Or wait, 4, 3, 1, and 2. 6. That'd be a total of 10. That seems like a lot before rolling.
It does seem like a lot.
But didn't you take all of your stuff in that area, though?
But that sounds like that's to hit. Because I can also use it against undead.
Yes, you can use it also against undead.
So is it to hit? That's where I'm confused.
I don't know, hon. I don't know.
Because it doesn't say.
Oh, man. Okay.
Gotta love Pathfinder's Hero Lab.
Character
and how
level
they're still
+1,
working on
trained
stuff.
proficiency +2, base bonus +3. So,
Ability bonus +4.
charisma +4. Yeah, so that's coming from your charisma +4.
But
so your
that's
total is
usually a
+4. Your
spellcasting
total ability
modifier.
bonus is +4. That's if you're attacking. Your base bonus is +3, which comes to a total of I don't know. Fuck, I don't know what I'm doing here.
You're fine. I just want to make sure I'm doing it right.
I think. So the +3 is what you add to your healing. The +4 is if you're hitting, I think. Unless it adds your charisma bonus. I don't know anymore. Who am I?
We'll have to double check that. But I will go by your rule. For
You
now.
restore 1d8 hit points. So you just restore 1d8 hit points, period. If you do 2 actions, it's additional +8. So that is.
Well, I'll use 2. I was intending on using 2 actions.
Okay.
Then,
So then it's a d8 +8 that you're gonna heal for.
because most spells are 2 actions, so I was planning for that.
Okay.
So 3 plus a d8 plus 8.
D8
3
plus
is
8.
what 3 is what I rolled.
Okay, so 11. You heal for 11 instead
Okay,
of.
so add 4 more.
We are gonna get there.
Sorry, I'm sorry that the Hero Lab doesn't explain the spells very well.
It's all good.
Um,
We're gonna get through this.
but now that I am up close, I will hit it with my longsword.
All right.
Here we go.
Not the blade.
Huh?
Hit it with the butt of your sword.
Get out of here.
I'm helping. We're a
Stop.
team.
I mean, technically, if it's a
Family.
visible,
I mean, I heal you. You can communicate that. Talking's a
Yeah.
free action.
Hit him with the butt of your sword. Hit him in the head.
Okay. Well, in that case, if you tell me that bludgeoning damage basically is better, I will shield bash instead.
Okay.
Because that's mounted to my arm.
Yeah.
So God dang, these dice suck right now. 5. So no.
Nope. Alrighty. Nevin is done.
Why am I better at melee hand-to-hand than I am swinging with my sword?
I don't know.
My sword is only a +1.
Phuket at top of the round. Dandy got wailed on a bit, but then some white light emanated from her, and she looks less than wounded now.
I did a lot of damage.
You did a lot of damage. Yeah, you evaporated one.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Phuket, what are you going to do?
Finish him!
Pretty much. It was like, obviously the little shield bash thing was kind of weird. Seeing out of the side of my eye, but I'm going to swing and miss. That would be an 11.
We're fun group.
Yep.
This is why no one wanted us on their team.
Why in the hell am I?
Roll with your die.
Yeah.
I'm having better luck with my physical die than the die on the game. The app thing.
I might start rolling with the app.
So that's an 11, as well as my first one, which was an 11.
I'm just giving suggestions. You don't have to take them.
I mean, it doesn't matter because when I even like quote unquote did it on here for the third, it's still a 14.
Okay, so what'd you roll?
I missed every single time.
That is amazing.
Man, we are such...
Skellington's dipping, it's diving, it's ducking, it's dodging. It knows the D's of dodgeball.
No.
It didn't know the first one because you hit it once.
Because it's also like, let's go behind. Because the short sword is also versatile.
Mm-hmm.
And
it can do piercing or slashing, I think.
And so I'm just going to pretend that I was trying to pierce and it was just stabbing in between.
So you went in between all the ribs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're going to go with that.
Okay.
Obviously I hit it the first time, did a pretty damn good job.
Sure.
And I got a little overconfident and just keep stabbing in between.
So what you're saying is my Skellington didn't do the dips, dodging, dives, dodging, and dips, dodge?
No.
I think it just had a seizure.
Yeah.
I think it did.
Triple D.
Dandelion Jones Dandy, it's your go now.
Oh,
so you
my
watched
golly.
Phuket play a game of, what's that game where you have the finger down, you have the pencil, and you have to stab between the finger bits?
Finger suicide? I don't fucking know.
No, it's like the 5-finger.
Where you gotta...
That thing, yes.
That thing, yeah. He did that, but with the rib cage and missed all the bones.
Seriously, Phuket, you can't just hit the guy. He's on one leg.
He is literally on one leg.
I'm gonna hit him back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should do that.
We'll see.
I did not hit that time. Let me try again.
Roll with your actual dice.
I got a 17.
17 hits. Jeez.
And then
This is such.
that was only 4 damage.
Can you tell that we're like a really ragtag group?
You are ragtag. And you do no damage.
I do no damage.
No visible damage has been seen.
Well, then I hit him again.
Try.
I'm gonna attempt to hit him again. Oops.
Wait, hang on. Were you doing blunt damage?
Yes.
Okay, well then, yeah. Okay, this thing collapses. This needs to end.
I did blunt damage. That's all I've been doing.
Okay, it's done. It's over. The combat has ended. The skeletons are in a
did it.
pile. You guys have won.
I killed 3 of them.
Were you really not expecting this combat to be that long?
No, they have 4 health each. Nice. You want to do that 3 more times?
Yeah, hold on. There, all 3 of them are dead.
There's 4. You need one more?
One of them died first.
Okay.
At the beginning already.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
just wanted a 4th one.
You're welcome.
Oh, do you want a 4th one?
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you. Jeez. I'm not asking for the world here, you know. Alrighty then. So combat ends. Dandy has a few bruises and scrapes and cuts.
But I did it.
Some claw marks. Phuket has a bruise or so, maybe a little scratch,
Oh, scritch.
But people have taken note of you guys defeating these apparently very difficult skeletons.
Excuse you, sir.
You're excused, ma'am.
Were you the one fighting these things?
I was the one fighting you.
Yeah, so shut your face, okay?
Okay.
I think he technically did more damage.
I think I did do
Hey,
more
I
damage.
killed 3 of them myself. Thank you.
Yeah, but I think I did more damage to you than you
Bitch,
did.
shut up.
All right. Well, moving.
They're dead, aren't they? I'm not.
Dandy stands atop the pile of bones, victorious.
I'm victorious.
A single dove flies out from behind them.
And I loot the skeleton body.
It's completely unincidental, but Dandy thinks it's a sign from some greater.
Yeah.
Clearly, you have been chosen by the dove god.
The dove god, who we don't know who that is, because...
'Tis a wonderful feat.
Oh my.
Right. So, after which, you guys continue on your beat. You
There was
gotta
nothing
get
to
this
do with
job
this?
done. No, there's not. It's a pile of rotten bones, man.
Okay,
Okay.
wait.
We're
You said
literally
it's a
just
dig
protecting the
site.
city.
Why is there a dig site in the middle of the city?
Because there's a lot of construction going on, a lot of excavation.
That's concerning that there's skeletons.
I mean, there was more. Okay, so history on this place. There was a town before here. Like, there was a civilization here, but then it got decimated. And right now, this fair is happening on top of this, like, charred area.
So essentially graveyard.
Kinda, yeah. There's definitely some spurts, and there's some weird bits going on in the area. That's why they formed the Edgewatch, to kind of handle these situations.
So we're less for crime and more for supernatural issues.
More for like everything.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's fair.
with minimal funding.
Awesome.
Yeah. You don't need that. You don't need that.
I feel like some of
funding.
them in the past life were pompous.
Maybe. Why are my fingies going numb?
Did we need the map? What's up?
No.
Okay.
It's just a teaser.
I didn't know if that was yet.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know
map.
if that was where we were fighting. So, okay.
No.
Anyway.
Is the map up?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's on. You have
Oh,
it.
that's on you guys. It's not on the stream.
Not on the stream.
Guys, spoilers!
We don't know. You didn't tell us.
Alrighty then.
So we're making our way.
God, I don't want this.
No one does.
I do.
Ay. I don't want this. I don't want this anymore.
I'm sorry, Gunny Bear.
Okay.
Anyway, so you continue your beat, and before long, you hear some maybe high-pitched squealing. It doesn't sound like someone's in pain so much as a lot of just unintelligible shouting, perhaps. Approaching this sound, you see a miniature wizard's tower. It has a single entrance, and there appears to be a female human standing outside of it, banging on the door, and you hear what appears to be an adolescent child on the inside screaming for them to go away, and they don't trust them, and they just want their master back. Oh, what? I do.
I don't like that.
You do.
I
Oh.
approach the lady.
I roll perception.
I roll perception.
Probably a good idea.
That's odd.
Something odd. I really don't like this ability of yours.
Hey, I'm just happy I'm remembering my abilities.
Man, I've got to think of something
I mean,
odd
they're
for this.
memorable.
All right, give me a second to think about what's odd while
Unlike
I
some other
while we
things.
while we role play this shenanigan. So you approach this lady that's standing outside. Oh, good. The town guard's here. This is your job, isn't it? Get him out of there. That boy is in there roasting my workshop.
Can you please elaborate?
This is my workshop. I want this adolescent child out of there. I don't know what he's going on about. I don't know where his master is. It's not my problem. Would you mind getting him out of there without destroying my property?
First of all, ma'am, Mr. Lady Person, whoever you are, you need to calm down. You're getting a little irate with me.
You would be irate too if someone was in your building destroying your property and your projects.
Okay, do we know that that's what's happening?
Yes, because I just told you that that's what's happening.
You said he was yelling about a master.
That's what the boy inside is yelling. The woman inside is yelling to get this boy
Do
out.
you know this child?
Okay, I'm very
No.
confused because you just flipped inside and outside now.
No, I didn't. The adolescent child is inside,
Okay,
yelling that he just wants his master and he's apparently burning things.
okay,
Then the female is outside, yelling for this child to get the hell out of her shop.
okay. I get that.
We're there.
At first, it sounded opposite. It sounded like the boy was outside and the woman was inside.
Okay, well, I apologize.
I was confused. You're
I
good.
apologize. The child is inside doing yelling and burnings and vandalizations. The woman is outside yelling and screaming to get the child out. And then
Okay.
you show up, and she's irate.
I am rolling.
I mean,
perception.
is it locked?
Yes.
She has the key.
I don't have the key. He has it barred. And she jangles on the door? What the hell verbiage is that?
How do we know he's
Bard. I was singing a little diddle over here.
Oh, gotcha.
You said bard.
Trying to think of something odd. I guess something odd would be that she doesn't even know who this child is.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Well, that answered my
rolled
question.
perception.
Okay.
I got 21.
21.
I'm trying to see the building
Sure.
ways
You see that there are a few windows that are a little high up, but not obscenely high up, because again, this is a miniature tower. It's only got maybe 2 or 3 floors, and the windows are kind of placed towards the top of the first floor.
I am also a dwarf.
You're also a dwarf and a goblin and an elf.
Hey, I have climbing abilities. I have high-ass climbing abilities.
You do.
I have hardcore
high-
parkour.
Okay.
Just saying.
I was thinking about rolling for a read aura, but I don't know that I need to roll for that.
I don't think so. I think you just do it.
Yeah, I thought so. It says you focus on a target object. I'm focusing on the boy, was what I wanted to focus through the wall. Opening your mind to perceive magical auras. When the casting is complete, you know whether the item is magical, or if it is, you learn the school of magic.
Okay. You don't really get a school of magic from him, but you do tell that he is an apprentice of magic.
Magic in
He has
nature.
magic flowing through him.
How high is can I climb up to this if I have a boost from him up to the window
Oh yeah, for sure.
with my climbing abilities?
Especially if you roll really well.
Okay. Hey.
Follow me.
Okay.
Warning you two now, there does appear to be an element of magic in the room. I don't know if that's the fire he's lighting.
Okay. I'm gonna climb at the window.
So give me a roll.
Just full cat, not like magic.
Am I doing it as what is my roll for this? Hold on. I want to see what my climbing ability is. Doesn't matter to you probably, but I'm just not flat-footed.
So
And
I can
then-
roll to assist with strength.
I have a
Yeah.
+2 to my athletics for my climbing. Okay.
Mhm.
I was just trying to remember what it was. Where the fuck is my climbing?
I don't know.
I
Here it
rolled
is.
an 18 to assist.
Okay.
To my acrobatics. Okay.
Do I want to know?
I got a nat 1 without any modifiers. And I just made my 9. With modifiers, it's a 9.
A 9. All right. Well, he helped you up. So I imagine there's a lot of foot and face action going on. But you do manage to scramble, not quietly in any way, shape, or form, up this wall. And
Beautiful.
you are now kind of sitting in the windowsill, like a stone windowsill. So you're kind of in that little nook. And you can try and open the door or window. It's a window, not a door.
I'm gonna roll a perception really quick. I got an 11.
An 11. Well, it's locked,
I get that.
right? So what are you trying to do exactly?
I'm doing a perception of seeing
Oh.
my actual surroundings.
Oh, okay. So you can see into this building now, and you see that this child he has a bunch of a dresser, a chair, all sorts of things kind of piled up against this door, and he's sitting up against it, and he's clearly distraught, like he's crying, and he doesn't see you, but he does look like he is in panic mode, where if you were to startle him, he might lash out. But there's a small fire in the center of this in the center of this room, where it's kind of catching, but also at the same time not. It's like one of those piddling out fires, like he's kind of trying to do a show, and it's just not quite going as well as he would hope.
Is there any form of fabric or rope around me that I can use as a hang out the window to help them climb up?
If you have anything on hand, you're not really inside the building yet.
Am I in the building?
No, the window's locked. You're on the outside sitting in this
But you're
windowsill,
looking
like this
into
crevice.
Oh,
you're
I thought
looking
it was
in.
already open, so I
No.
need to unlock the window.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I try to unlock the window.
Okay.
How the fuck do I do that?
Very carefully.
Well, you can either break it
I want to
or
try
force
to be.
it.
I want to try to be quiet.
Okay. Then give me a sleight of
First
hand.
time.
Oh, okay. My sleight of hand.
I think it's sleight of hand.
I have thievery,
That'll do.
survival, and stealth.
Thievery.
You want to do stealth or thievery?
Stealth.
Stealth. Okay. Fuck. That's another nat 1. I'm gonna stop rolling with this dice.
So you.
That gives me a 6.
Okay, so you push on this window and it gives, and you tumble into this building.
I'm not quite at all.
The child stands up and throws a very half-assed fireball at you. It lands at your feet and kind of piddles out.
Well.
What are you doing? I'm just trying to find my master.
And I want to help you find your master. I would just like to know what's happening.
Why are you breaking in here then? You wouldn't be. Why are you doing this?
I wasn't breaking in. I simply fell through the window. I want to do. Hold on. I want to do a deception roll for that. Hold on, just because I can.
Okay.
Because you're
I'm gonna-
really not. You did not just fall through the window.
I got a 10.
You got a
I
10.
got a 10 on deception.
He is not deceived in the slightest.
I tried.
You did try. At least be honest with me. You're supposed to be the town guard, aren't you? Why aren't you helping me? Why are you helping her?
I'm trying to.
She's the
You
one that
gotta
kidnapped
tell
my
me-
master.
Okay, you gotta explain who your master is. Just take a deep breath. In and out.
He does so.
In.
Takes a few.
Okay, now calm down. Just sit for a second. Just sit down. Now tell me calmly, who is your master?
Give me a diplomacy check.
Okay. 24.
Fook. All right. So
He's outside.
No, say Phuket.
Just a quick question. Did you roll your physical die?
I rolled one on
There you go.
Shut up. This one's not doing any good for
The
me.
RNG gods of Hero Lab are with us today.
somehow
For right now.
he seems to visibly calm. He's still distraught, but he's like releasing a lot of shaky breaths. I'm not gonna try and mimic that because I'll end up actually crying. Thanks, existential crisis. I'm looking for Kameneles. He's a master wizard. We came here together and then we got separated and I haven't seen him in 3 days. And I know he kept talking about this lady, her outside, how she's a rival and all she wants is for him to fail. And if ever she got the chance, she would probably kill him.
Okay.
So I know it was her.
Well, we don't know that. Let me just 1 second. I'm gonna move this stuff. I'm gonna have my 2 friends come inside. We're gonna leave her outside. She's gonna be out there.
You promise?
I promise. I'm just gonna have my 2 friends come in, okay?
Okay.
All right, just stay there for just a second. So I walk to the door, and I invite them in. You guys can come in, but make sure she stays outside. I got him calmed down, but she'll freak him out.
I'm gonna do a diplomacy check on this woman because
Okay.
I don't think she's gonna stand for that, and she's gonna try to rush in.
Okay. Give it to me.
I'll roll first, and then I'll role play that roll.
Do it.
Come here, diplomacy. Oh, I have a good diplomacy. Yeah, 21.
21. Nice. Okay. Go for it.
Ma'am, I understand, but I think the best chance that we have of protecting as much of your property as possible is if you stay out here. I worry that he might destroy more if you infringe on the space and upset him.
Fine. At least put out the fire when you go in.
That I can do.
You betcha. Come on in, guys.
So she steps back away from the area and crosses her arms and looks very impatient.
Okay.
But amenable.
So yeah, I'm heading into the room. I'm assuming Phuket went before me, but
So once they're inside, I kind of explain to them who the boy is looking for. Kameneles, I can write it down. I didn't get his name right.
It is, I'm going to have to spell it for you too. Kameneles, Kemeneles.
Kameneles.
So they got here about, he's been gone for about 3 days. And they're rivals, apparently.
They're enemies. They're not just rivals. She probably killed him.
Okay.
He's probably in this building somewhere. I just can't find him because it's a wizard's tower and she's probably got secrets.
Is it truly a tower, or is he?
Like I said, it's a miniature.
I guess what I'm asking is, I'll roll a perception. I want to know whether or not he seems delusional.
Okay.
Hero point. I'm rolling with the computer. Perception roll. Go. Oh, come on. It's not rolling. There we go. 14.
He doesn't look delusional. He looks distraught.
Okay. So legitimate fear, legitimately believes
Legitimately
this.
fear. Like, do you know that feeling when a kid can't find his parent in a giant store like a Home Depot or something? That is what's going on right now. He is still an adolescent. He's not familiar with this area. He is panicking. He cannot find his master.
If he's not familiar with this area, how does he know this woman's an enemy?
Because of his master.
Is it a name or is it a visual?
Name.
Okay.
It's a name. He knows the name, Marin.
Marin. With that information, I might go back outside and talk to Marin.
Okay.
If you guys want to handle everything inside first, and then I'll pause. I guess.
Do you want to take a look around the tower while I talk to the kid?
I could handle that.
Okay. So we're taking each our own task.
Okay.
I'm with the kid, he's searching the tower, and she's outside with Mira.
All right.
I feel like within the tower there's probably something odd.
Yeah. Okay. So you actually. Ooh, I don't want to give that to you.
I'll roll perception as well.
Yeah, give me a perception, and
I'll
I'll determine what degree of something odd you find.
17.
17. Okay, you're poking around a bit, and you do notice that there is a secret cellar door kind of hidden in the stone. It's wood that's made to look a lot like stone, like cobblestone flooring.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Sorry, my wife is distracting me.
Sorry. It's important.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, who would like to do their bits first? Do you want to talk to Marin, or do you want to talk to the boy that you haven't got the name of yet?
Just real quick.
What?
So I noticed that.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else really?
Not so much.
Am I I don't know. Am I going to change floors?
If you wanted to.
I don't know that I want to change floors just yet because I don't want to get that far away.
Okay.
But I feel like I noticed that, and I'm going to go back, and I'm going to tell Miss Dandy.
Okay.
So Miss Dandy,
Yes.
there's a secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Sorry.
Through the mountains.
Secret tunnel. Okay.
We might want to start a search in that direction. Would you like me to let our companion know?
Yes. I was trying to figure out if he meant like her or the little boy that's with us.
Gotcha.
So I was like, shh, I don't want the little boy to know because he probably will run down the tunnel.
I would not
and
consider that
die.
a companion.
Well, I don't fucking know.
So what would that be to just is that stealth? It's not really stealth to tell. I'm shit with names. What's your character's name again?
Nevin.
Nevin.
We're still learning names. Phuket, Nevin, and Dandy. I'll get there eventually.
But what would it be for me to tell Nevin?
It's hot in here.
I can turn up the AC.
You're okay.
But telling Nevin without
I'll do it.
without knowing.
I'm teleporting.
Photobomb. We are all 6 feet away.
We're not.
This is a large round table.
It is pretty big.
It is.
That is a large oval.
But
Can't say round.
so what would you consider that under?
Sleight of hand. Stealth, probably.
Stealth. Okay. It's like, because I'm not sneaking.
Yeah,
per
you're not
se,
sneaking, but you're not thieving. You're just kind of being sneaky about the information transfer method.
Survival.
Just Stealth.
What do I have the best in?
I don't know. Stealth.
I got a 9.
Okay. The boy does hear you.
No.
Oh. Marin?
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to keep from Marin. You're telling Nevin.
Yes.
Marin definitely hears you. Look, there's no one down there. That's just where I keep. That's.
I haven't been able to talk to Marin yet.
No, but he came out to tell you
Okay, so this is probly
as you're.
as I was
Yeah,
having the
mid-conversation.
conversation.
There's nothing down there. That's just where I store anything that needs to be kept cold. Like a body. Sorry, I had. It didn't look like anyone else was going to.
I was going to make a check on that actually.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm pulling up my, because that would be a. It's not an insight in this.
I think so.
No, insight isn't a skill, honey. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
It's just perception, isn't it?
Probably.
Insight's a D&D thing.
Yeah.
So I wanted to double check.
Just perception.
Okay, 17.
She's speaking honestly, as far as you can tell.
Okay. Yeah. I have stuff I want to talk to her about, but we'll get there.
All right. So who do you want to do that now, since this is happening right
Oh,
here?
I guess, yeah. What was the name of his master again?
Kenelez, I think.
Kenelez?
Caminellas.
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 Caminellas. Sorry, I'm trying to get. That's a weird one to put in the
It
mouth.
is a weird
isn't
one.
it?
Kill my Nellas.
Kill my Nellis. Caminellas. I'm sorry to distress you further, ma'am. Do you know anything about a Caminellas?
That old fart. Yeah, we got into a bit of a tiff a long time ago. He's been holding a nasty grudge since. Honestly, I don't really think about him ever. Kind of forgot he existed until now.
Would you assume it's a one-sided grudge?
Probably. I don't really think he's worth my time.
The boy seems convinced you are an enemy.
I mean, if he listens to... If his master's Kemenelez, then I wouldn't doubt that he's poisoned him against me.
Is that... Can we just hang over my insight?
Yeah.
Or...
Yeah. Still, insight still holds.
Okay.
You can tell she's not trying to deceive you guys in any way. She just wants this child out of her shop so she can get back to business.
Okay, so we need to unpoison that boy.
So I'm gonna guess that I was kind of still just hanging out since I came out and told you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you came out
And you're kind of just reassuring me that everything she's saying is true, or we're not
or she
catching.
seems truthful.
Right, we're not catching on if she is lying.
One of the two.
Don't really know. So I'm going to suggest going in and offering to walk through the different rooms with the child to prove that their master is not there.
That's a great idea. I think that's smart.
How old is this boy exactly? I know you said adolescent, but like how
Um,
actual age?
Actual age?
I did something smart.
Maybe 15.
Wow.
Like 15 tops.
So taller than me.
He's a little.
Cool.
He's tall. He's very gangly. He's got the acne happening.
Oh boy. The change is happening.
But like you could, his voice is still cracking. So
I'm gonna go back in and do the damage control that I told her I would.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get. Is there water in the vicinity, or do I need to get it from outside?
there is like a bucket of sand.
Sand is fine, so I'll put out fire
Cool.
inside.
It is appreciated. Marin will remember this.
But yeah, you're taking the boy around, I guess.
All right. So then we flash back into Nevin walks back in and puts out this fire, and as she does so, you approach the child to have your conversation with him. Yeah.
Well, I was just sitting there,
Keeping
just
an eye.
chit-chatting with him, just
Yeah.
kind of like asking what
Calming.
kind of stuff he was purchasing for, like that kind of stuff. Just generalized conversation, just to keep him calm while they were talking.
Yeah. You find out he's an apprentice wizard. You know.
Like regular.
Yeah. Caminellas is basically a father to him. He was picked up off the street, and I guess Caminellas saw something in him and decided that he was worth teaching, even though Camanellas has made it abundantly clear he doesn't take apprentices.
Oh, that's sweet.
That said, he knows in his heart that Marin has something to do with his master's disappearance. He doesn't know how. He just knows.
Okay.
Oh, you also get his name as Eunice. I should probably tell you that.
Eunice.
Eunice. Eunice. As in, you so nice. You nice. That was a good one. I like that one. I'm proud of it. Don't judge me.
Can I call him Eunuch?
No!
Wow. That changed very quickly.
That went to a place.
You do know who we're playing with, right?
Philip.
Exactly.
Yeah. So what do you want to do? How are you going to defuse this situation?
Well, I'm talking to him, and I see her put out the fire or whatever, and I just kind of make eye contact with her like, what's the plan? We're still new to the group, so I'm trying to make these gestures like, understand what I'm trying to tell you.
Do Goblin sign language.
Goblin sign language. That's a new one. Dandy, I don't.
What's the plan?
Oh, I
Follow
think
me.
he's going to de-escalate with the boy.
The boy's right here. His name is Eunice.
Hi, I'm Eunice.
Hello, Eunice.
Don't be a dick.
Fouquet, what was your plan exactly? I think it was good.
I believe that, there's no harm in us both walking the perimeter together.
3. I'd like to walk with him.
Including the basement.
Including the basement.
There's a basement? Then that's where he is. We have to go. That's where he's going to be.
Only if you promise to hold my hand and not touch anything.
And you have to let go of this delusion if your master is not in the basement. It is very possible that this woman is not responsible.
Then who is?
I will help you try to find out. We'll go together.
He looks down at you. Promise?
I promise.
I think
and
all
hold
of
my hand out.
Edgewatch 99 is on the case.
He takes your hand.
Okay. That's my dramatic, like, hold my hand.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right,
so
now
we
he
hold
He takes
hands.
your goblin-y hand. All right, so you guys are going to go open up that secret cellar thing?
Secret tunnel.
Yeah, let's do
All right.
it.
You crack that thing open and, steam exits. It's not steam.
That is not cold.
Yeah, whatever the cold mist.
Oh,
when-
condensation.
That's the one. So it kind of wafts out.
That misty
That
when
misty,
it interacts.
Yeah, when it interacts with the hot, warmer climate. So you open that up, and this fog kind of comes out, right? And you see a ladder down into this very clearly very cold cellar.
You want to go first there, Fouquet?
Always.
All right.
Fouquet rushes in.
You go down, and for once, your something odd doesn't odd. There's nothing odd about this place. It's just shelves of liquids, of various animal parts,
Of course.
powders, casks of ale. You can see things are arranged from what needs to be kept cool and what needs to be frozen from one side to the other. But everything seems in place. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Which means something's out of the ordinary. It's normal.
Too normal. Is that, hey, Fouquet, can we come down now?
Nothing awe-inspiring down here.
All right, go on, get kid.
I just want to share this with the whole group. In the chat, one of our viewers said, if you guys were real cops, you would just say, right, that's it. We're all going down to the station. Bye.
Right, that's it. We're all going down to the station. I haven't had my donut. All right. I'm too old for this. I retire tomorrow.
I mean, we're at a fair. I'm sure we could get a funnel cake.
You could definitely get a funnel cake of some kind. So this kid comes down and he looks around and he is... So he... how do you describe it? So he has a moment of relief in that his master isn't dead.
But also...
But then the panic sets in of still no master.
So, do we need to take him down to the station and file a missing persons report?
Are you asking me, the GM, or are you
I think
asking
where
them
the group
to...
is
characters.
Both.
Debating.
Because I want to do that, but is that a thing we can do in this game?
Absolutely.
I would like to roll
Do
to
whatever.
investigate the area
Sure.
A little bit more.
still.
Just to give it a little bit of a thorough search.
The other floors.
And the other floors.
Just do one mass perception.
With the whole group?
The whole
or-
group, and we'll do whoever has the highest, and then
Okay.
do bonuses.
I'm tired of rolling it in the tray. Maybe that'll.
I got a
Ah.
12.
Okay.
A 20?
Okay.
23.
All right. So using your super duper mega ultra investigation skills and the
Investigation.
assistance, yeah,
Investigation.
investigation skills. Thank you. I know what I said, and I meant that. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. Everything seems normal. You found another secret compartment behind like a bookcase, but it's just more books that are probably of a rare type that she doesn't want stolen.
First editions.
Yeah, first editions, written in their original language. Very valuable if you wanted to be a thief, but I'm assuming you don't.
So I'm gonna claim my own something odd.
Mm-hmm.
Just for flavor.
Okay.
And I see one of the books, and I'm trying to read it. And it says 50 Shades of Grey.
No. It's.
Why are you like this?
Because
It's 38.
to be fair, I have dark vision, but it only shows black and white. So I just think it's a book about night vision.
Okay.
What the hell?
You're welcome.
Spooky.
You're
I married this man, and I have no regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets, guys.
Okay, so that being said, you guys are going to try and take him down to the station?
Yes.
I think so.
All right.
Definitely making sure he knows he's not, like, in trouble or anything. We just want to help him find his master.
Marin might disagree with that.
Marin made it clear that she just wanted him out of his shop.
Okay,
Out of
cool.
her shop.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure
Yeah.
that she
None of her
wasn't
stuff
gonna...
was really damaged
Yeah.
because you put out the fire.
We did put out the fire.
You did put out
There
the fire.
might be some scorching, but...
It's fine.
Um,
That's what happens in towers like that.
yeah. So you guys have reached the end of your beat. So at this point, you can just walk him back safely and be done for the day.
Did we file the missing persons?
Well, yeah, you're going to get... I'm telling you what you can do. I'm not saying that you did do it. So if you wanted to head back now, you can.
I mean, I'm cool with heading back, doing our end of day stuff, and then starting a new day because it's still early enough.
We do need to, once our beat was done, at least touch base with
Oh,
the
we need to go
owner
to the
of the Cobalt? No.
Tipsy Tingo.
Tipsy
Tipsy
Tengu.
Tengu.
I knew it was a
Tengu.
creature. I thought it was
I thought he said
kobolds.
Tango the first time, but it's Tengu.
I
Tipsy
remember this.
Tengu.
Tipsy Tingu.
And we were bribed, and there was a smell of narcotics.
Yes.
So do we want to split the party?
Is someone wanting... Oh, yeah, because we got... Well, or do we get the kid there, do the filing, and then go the
Because
other...
it's not that far from the precinct.
Yeah. The Tipsy Tengu.
So you want to stop there along the way?
Yeah, just do our stuff. Have him like in custody, like protective custody. My pin marked on me.
Oh, no.
You deserved it. Awesome. Okay, so you guys are heading back through your beat. You're going to pass the Tipsy Tingu, and when you do, you see something odd. There is a sign on the door that says, under new management,
Ooh.
purchased by Mr. Pratchett and Associates.
Wait, so after we've done all our stuff at the...
Yeah,
Okay.
this is on your way back. You see that
Purchase.
the purchased by Mr. Pratchett.
Well, I think we're gonna have to have a conversation with this Mr. Pratchett.
Wait a second. Isn't that the gentleman that was there and reported the crime?
It sure is, Bob.
To the other establishment.
He was the one that was there as a patron
Yeah.
and
But it
owner
doesn't.
of another...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So he bought them out.
Yep.
That seems convenient.
It sure do, don't it?
Monopoly. Not just an annoying game.
So it
that
looks like
takes
we're gonna have
20
to make our
years.
way down to that little establishment and have a little talksy.
Do you remember what he was the owner of, Taryn?
I did not write that down because he did not say.
Dreaming Palace.
Yeah, he
The
didn't
Dreaming
say when we had our
Palace.
The
conversation.
Dreaming Palace. He did say.
He did?
He did say.
Yes, he said he had to get back to his own
I did not
establishment.
write that down. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Dreaming
Well-
Palace.
Okay.
Is there anyone here at the property at all?
No, it seems like it's been cleared out. There's like there you can see inside. There's tables still. Like it's set up to be a bar still, but there's no one running it. It's vacant.
That's very short term.
No grand opening yet.
Or did that deal happen before the incident? Could have happened after, I guess. I don't know. Okay. You guys down for just going to the princess?
Yeah.
I'm under the
Dreaming
impression
Palace?
that it happened after.
You want to go down to
Yeah.
the Dreaming Palace now?
Well,
Can we sleep and I can, heal myself?
I mean, you still have Eunice with you.
We still
I
have to
thought
take-
we went to the precinct first.
I assumed you were going to stop.
No,
at the
that's what we
Tipsy
said. We
Tingu.
were going to stop at the precinct
Either way.
first.
Okay.
So we're going to go to the precinct, do our end of day stuff.
Well, we'll say you passed the Tipsy Tingu on the way, just so I don't have to redo that. And you.
I mean, we don't have to go in or anything, so just pass
So
it
you
in.
go into the, you go back into the precinct. You start filing the missing persons report. You're getting all the information down that you need. And as soon as you're filing this paperwork, it's the end of the day. Someone comes bursting into the headquarters, shouting that something has gone horribly wrong at the zoo.
What the heck, man? Can't we just have one day off?
No. Sergeant Olo has a brief conversation with this person. He looks around, sees you, and points at you, like points to all three of you, and then points outside and says, "Get to the zoo."
Alrighty, sir. Thank you, sir, for your great, pleasant demands.
He's the nice one.
Well, thank
Olo.
you. Still.
Olo.
The way he said it, still. Just thanks, sir. Okay, on our way.
I'll send back up when I can. Just go now.
All right. Alrighty, do.
Did the gentleman who's reporting issue at the zoo, did he give us anything else before we zoomed?
He said that the animals had escaped and they're attacking people.
What kind of stuff did we sign up for, guys?
You signed up for the chaos.
God damn it, Absalom.
To save
God damn it,
The
Absalom
day.
needs to be on a t-shirt.
What's his name? Now I can think. Garbage. What's his name? I'm forgetting his name. In our last game.
Aridin?
No, our
Oh.
last game. Our
Oh.
rat.
ground cabbage.
Ground
Ground
cabbage.
cabbage.
We still need a shirt for ground cabbage.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Anywhooms. All right. So you guys
I lead the charge.
beat a hasty retreat out of the headquarters.
It's not a retreat.
No.
Charge.
Yeah.
There's the one. I don't know how words work. I'm just a dumb guy. Oh, just
Words?
because it was put in the chat and I feel morally obligated. Sergeant Olo also says, "I just got off the phone with the mayor. My arse is on the line. I'm sick of making excuses for your fuck-ups.
It's true, though.
Coming in here, aggravating my sciatica."
Thanks, friends.
Yes.
Oh my god.
We're here for this.
So that. Thank you. Oh man. So charging towards the zoo.
Yes.
Oh boy. I didn't know there was a zoo in Absalom.
It's
Wait,
more of a
I have
menagerie.
Absalom lore.
It's,
Do I know anything about the creatures in this zoo? I will roll for it.
So you have knowledge of Absalom, but this is a menagerie brought in for the fair.
Damn it.
It's
So
a circus.
it's a circus. Boo. Indeed.
Do we know if
Ah.
the person was a civilian or the owner?
You don't know. Probably civilian.
Okay.
Sorry, my ice
We're gonna
pack
have
fell.
to find that owner.
So,
Okay.
Yeah. So you're charging through the streets. You see there's chaos. You can actually kind of see where, like you're going against the crowd, so you know more or less exactly where you're going.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know how words work.
Do you?
Yup. All right, so you come into this marketplace, and it seems to be fairly trashed. You see in the middle of this chaos kind of something through like a pile of like feathers falling through the like pillow casings were just kind of tossed everywhere, and fluff and down is kind of falling. Through all this, you see a gigantic rooster-looking thing with angry bat wings, and it is shredding this pile of pillows.
Oh, lovely.
there's a giant cock ripping up the pillows.
Of course he did.
Had to.
You left it wide open, friend.
Yeah, I know. I'm the.
That's why it's trashing the pillows.
Jeez. Okay, so now I should be able to do that, and it's now in the stream, so that's pretty cool. There we are.
Hey, look, a map.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lovely. Oh boy.
So, you guys enter this.
Menagerie time.
Yes. So you guys enter from over yonder, from the west, right here.
Okay.
So you're coming from this way. I don't have tokens made for you guys. I'm sorry. I will get those done eventually, one day when I'm older. I'm actually going to change that color so it makes it a little bit more easier to see. Let's go with Edgewatch yellow. So, there we are. Coming in from here. Well, let's roll for initiative, shall we?
Nevin is prepared this time.
Nevin will remember this.
Damn it.
All right.
So just roll perception, essentially, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You want to change your number?
I mean, you have those
Um,
nice. Oh my God.
So there is the option. Hang on. Before you guys all roll, hang on. So bear in mind, I can also just have Hero Lab do the initiative for you. And we can just cut out that middle die.
No.
All right. Just make it as difficult as possible. Dandelion Jones, what do you got?
I got an 8.
Total?
Yes.
That's cute. Nevin, what did you get?
Sticking on theme, rolled a natural 1 plus 3, 4.
Nice. Phuket,
I'm so on brand tonight.
18.
18.
So good for you, Phuket.
Phuket, more like Phuc you.
No, Phuket, you. My ear hurts.
I feel that. I do this all the time.
Yeah. Hold my face. It's on my cheek.
No pierced ears.
See, it's the glasses for me.
It's the glasses for me. Oh yeah, no, because when I have my reading glasses on
It's
and trying to
much
do this,
harder.
it hurts real good.
No glasses.
So, Phuket, as is the normal, you are first in the initiative. Something odd.
Initiative the first.
Initiative the first. Something odd. You notice that this cockatrice, which I'm telling you what it is because it's a relatively common creature, has black froth at its mouth, which is not normal in the least. I cannot say that hard enough. It is not normal. So it's something odd.
Lethal.
Lethal? I don't.
No. I'm attacking lethal.
Oh.
Don't kill it.
Okay.
All I see is froth.
Sure.
I-
Do you want to maybe do some kind of knowledge check on this thing? If you have the option, natural, because don't you as an investigator have like a breadth of knowledge varying around things, like you can just make knowledge checks?
Survival.
Yeah, I'll let that go. So give me a survival check.
16.
16. Okay. So, more on that black froth. You're not sure what it is necessarily. That said, it's not normal, but you do think that if you were to maybe knock this thing unconscious, you could get it in a cage and maybe figure out why this is happening.
I guess.
I guess.
I guess it's just weird to me to think that I'm gonna like attack it with a sword.
Well, that's why they have.
Non-lethally.
That's why in Edgewatch they have that special rule for you guys that you are automatically assumed to be doing non-lethal damage, even if you're using lethal weapons. That's why that's written in there, because otherwise you'd be at a major penalty trying to attack non-lethally with a lethal weapon.
Okay. Am I close enough?
You'd have to move in a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, so I am on my third action to attack.
Okay. Whoop. This is Phuket.
14.
14. 14 does not hit. It flaps its wings and backs back a bit and gets out of your range a bit in a flurry of down feathers. Okay.
I want to do something.
All right.
That was a hero point,
That
guys.
was a hero point.
I showed the audience.
Oh, okay.
I was at least nice in that regard.
I don't have enough monitors. I need like 4 monitors to really have my optimal setup here. To be clear. 5. You roll even worse?
Yup.
Okay. Same thing still happens. It flies away and gets just out of range. And that's it for you?
Apparently.
All right. So, next up, this thing decides it's going to get real mad-like and charge at you. There, Fouquet. Burp. And it's going to use its beak and do some attacking. So that's one action to... I'm going to actually call it having used an action to back away from you. That was more of a flavor thing, so I did a goof, and that's on me. Its first attack is a 32. To hit, it does 3 points of damage.
You're not even going to ask if it hits?
No, I'm not going to even ask.
What kind of roll is that?
And that's it for its turn. Next up is Dandy Dandelion Jones. You see this thing like fly back and fly back in and take a nice little honkin' bite out of Fouquet's shoulder bits. What do? You see that you've got some canopies over here. There's a barrel that you could possibly leap over. You got a bunch of climbing stuff.
I would like to do what you said the first time.
Okay, so you're going to hop up on this barrel.
Uh-huh.
And then up on this canopy.
Is it medicine time?
Is it medicine
Yes,
time?
it is.
It's drugs
And
time.
then are you going to like jump down and attack it?
I want to do a lethal stabby stab, but because I feel like he has a lot of damage that he can take before we wound him enough to take him down enough to put him in a cage.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. Let's see what the heck I do.
All right.
So my attack was a 23,
23 does hit.
and it does 7 damage.
All right. I'm going to put you over here, Dandy.
And is that lethal? Is this automatically non-lethal, or is that just damage together?
Damage is going to be the same regardless because of the written in rules.
Okay. So
That's why it
7.
doesn't really make sense to do a lethal.
Okay, I just know you
Right.
said at the beginning that we were supposed to say it.
If you wanted to do lethal specifically for story reasons in killing something or
Got
somebody.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so it does hit, and what's the damage?
7.
7 points of damage. Nice. It's not bad. I've seen worse. I've seen better. And I would say that you are now in a state of panache.
Woohoo!
So,
Phew.
so yeah, because did my leap count as 2?
Yeah, because you leapt up
'Cause I
onto the
leapt
barrel
up,
and then
leapt
up onto the...
And then 1 attack.
and then 1 attack.
So then I have 1 more.
Well,
No.
no.
No, because I only have 3.
Can I argue on her point if it's acrobatics?
Mm-hmm.
That it would be 1.
I didn't even have her roll for it. So if you want to roll for it, I'll let those 2 actions count as 1. If you roll high enough on acrobatics.
Okay, let me try just to see what I can get on that.
Ooh, good noise.
I got a 9 on acrobatics.
A 9? Yeah, we're going to have that count as 2 actions. And you land on the other side of it, so you guys are now technically flanking it. Nevin, it is your turn. You saw Dandelion Jones just hoof it and like bump up onto this barrel and up onto this tent, and then you lost sight of her when she jumped down on the other side. You see Fouquet closer to you, and he is holding his own against this chicken.
There's only one, right?
There's only the one.
That's what I thought via the
Holy
map. Just
my
wanted to
hell.
double check.
Yeah, you're good.
Did you mean to have that map up?
It is up.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Brain. I speak loudly to the party over its growling and noises and clucking, whatever it's making.
Very angry clucking.
Wait, remember that these are domestic animals. We might be able to calm it.
I'm not hurting it. I'm hurting it.
Non-lethally.
I'm trying to just make it go sleep, nap time, so we
And,
can take a sample.
Per the wonderful watcher, I'm going to try to recall knowledge about creature.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go with it being an occultism check. I don't know if that's gonna tell me anything about a creature. It says creatures of occult significance, and I think that might apply to something like a cockatrice.
Unfortunately, it would not.
Okay, I can do a nature instead.
That would be better.
Okay, because I do have a nature.
Mm-hmm.
So I just roll plus nature to recall knowledge.
Yeah.
And I got a 16.
A 16.
I'm specifically trying to think about foods or ways to calm it that might work.
Okay. So cockatrices are normally fairly ugly and aggressive.
Uh-huh.
However, once domesticated, they tend to be less than aggressive as long as they're kept fed.
Okay. So the big thing here might be, 1, we aren't its owners.
Sure.
And 2, if they were neglecting.
It's foaming black stuff out of his mouth, though. If all the
Is
animals...
there anything my knowledge nature tells me about that?
That is not natural.
Okay.
That it might have some kind of sickness.
Which could be because of neglect.
Well, if all the animals escaped and are attacking, it's something to do with all the animals. And if you looked at all the animals, they probably all have the same thing. So it could be like poison,
Like a
it could
virus.
be a spell cast by something.
Or rabies.
Mhm.
Some kind of fantasy rabies.
You're not allowed to say virus right now.
Oh, sorry.
But
You're right.
uh,
I apologize.
It's still 2020.
It's triggering.
so that's basically what we're trying to basically knock it unconscious to put it in a cage so we can figure out what it is.
Mhm.
We're not trying to hurt him. We're just trying to make him...
I mean, yeah, all our damage is non-lethal. I just
Go
get
to
worried
sleep.
about...
Go see.
Nevin is an empathetic soul and doesn't like hurting
We're just trying to make him go sleep. Nap time.
Well, if that's the case...
Good night, sweet prince.
Good night, sweet prince.
Is there anything else from this knowledge check that I could get at 16?
You know that this thing can take a pretty hefty beating before it goes down.
Do they like music? No. Nothing.
You know that there are that particularly brave or foolhardy people like to make these things pets or guards or guard animals.
Okay.
So
like when people train a pit bull, which...
Yeah.
Anyway.
I really... so what kind of information are you looking for
Oh, nothing. Just
specifically? Okay.
anything.
Okay. They are... You know that they are terrified or enraged by conventional roosters. And they'll likely flee or attack one.
We don't want it to flee.
Cockfight.
No, we don't want that. I just figured I'd ask.
Some good information.
That's some good information.
Good information, though. So with that all in mind, I would like to do... I don't have any more magic. I'm out of that. But let me double check the verbiage on... I really want to do a medicine check, but I don't think I...
You might be able to do a medicine check once it's unconscious.
What? Yeah, okay. That's what I figured, is I'm not going to be able to
Can
get
I,
close enough
like-
to it.
Can I yell at her without it costing me any point? Like any...
Sure.
movement?
Talking
didn't-
is a free
Didn't
action.
do a free action.
Hey, friend! Can we, like, grab, like, one of the tarp tent things and, like, try to, like...
Restrain
Wrangle
it?
like, put it over it and, like, kind of hold it down?
Yeah. Looking around the area upon that, do I see anything usable? Like a carpet or...
Yeah.
I see carpets there on the map.
Yeah, you see carpets. That's where the pile of now shredded down is.
Is there one in there that's going to be big enough to restrain this bird?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So if all three of us, like, grab an edge, if we can try to, like... The tallest person has to have two ends because the other
Well,
of us are short.
I'm at the end of the order. Could I technically hold action until their 2 turns come up and then we all work together? Or how would you want to do that, GM?
I would say maybe run over and get prepared,
Okay.
and then as their
So
turns
first
come,
action for the movement, prep, prepared action, and then...
and then as their turns come,
Okay.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And then we'll all roll together.
Plans. I'm helping.
All right.
So 1 movement to move, 2nd movement to prepare.
Yep. Cool. Fukat, you see what Nevin is doing off to your left. Oh, let me draw Nevin on this map here. Nevin. Boom.
You heard my little speech, my little yell.
Yep.
Kind of got a plan going.
Say again.
I'm just saying he heard, like, my little speech and we kind of have a plan going.
Gotcha.
Look at us becoming teammates really quickly.
Slowly but surely.
So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to attack
Okay.
Before.
So, obviously just stick with the same. 16.
That misses.
Cool. Didn't really need it to hit. Because my goal was swipe at it, still attacks me at that point, hopefully.
Oh, you're trying to draw its
Yes. Draw
it's
its
aggro.
aggression. And so then I would like to move one space north
Okay.
and I guess save the action, prep the action, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Will this be athletics?
Will it be athletics? It'll be athletics.
Okay. And do you want us to just hold and roll all that together, or how do you want to handle that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm holding for my athletics.
Okay. That's just not erasing. So cool. All right. So next is the cockatrice. So you got its attention, and it is going to come at you with its bitey bits.
Bitey bits.
Rawr. Of course, I put all those on the same layer. All right, well, I'll just leave it there, and it'll attack kind of corner to you. It's not going to move. Well, no, I'll have it move just to kind of move with you. So that'll count as one of its actions.
Follow.
Kind of follow you a bit.
That's not a bad thing.
Its first and second attack both hit, doing a total of 7 points of damage.
Jeez.
Cool.
And I need you to do a thing for me.
What do you need?
I need you to... Why is this not telling me? It's not going to let me just click that, is it? So, I need you to make a fortitude save.
— 17.
You become slowed 1. Meaning, I think your movement speed comes down. So you regain 1 last action at the beginning of your next turn.
Oh, so it changes your action economy from 3 to 2?
Yeah, it's
Just
called
for one, or
until 24 hours have passed, or you
heal?
on it. Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. So yeah, you've actually wherever it's bitten you, your skin is starting to calcify. Yummy.
Tis only a flesh wound.
It is but a flesh wound. Gonna call that the end of its turn, and it is now Dandy's.
So I follow, and I get everyone's attention to like do the pull down, grab the ends, and do as much as we can to like restrain the creature.
Okay.
And if we have rope, tie it. But I don't.
I
Is
believe
there, like,
we
rope
should
around?
have rope in our basic
Yeah, you'll have ropes.
bags.
You also have regular restraining, restraining implements.
Something we need, it's whatever we can use to restrain it and like hold it
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 50
Without us
feet.
having to hold
I've
it
got
ourselves.
rope in my bag.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So we have to roll an athletics check to see if this works.
Yep.
All together?
All together.
All right.
Let's
1,
go!
2, 3. Oh, I got a good one.
Mother of God.
Well, I got an 18.
Uh-huh. Philip.
Sorry, I was reading something else. Athletics. What'd you get?
Did you get a 1?
Yeah.
Did you screw us and get a fucking 1?
Yes, I did. I got a
Damn.
natural 1 + 1.
Girl.
How in the fuck is Terry's character the strongest one here?
Hey, I'm like hardcore parkour,
Goblins
so
are
I am like,
deceptively strong.
I put a lot of my stuff into this area.
I have +4 to athletics, and I still got an 8.
I got an 18.
All right. So, it's not going super well. This cockatrice starts shredding the carpet that you tried to put on top of it.
Can I, as another one of my moves, because I still have a move,
You would have probably used all of your actions to get this done. All of you working together.
Really?
Yeah, because you had to hold the action.
well, I didn't hold my action.
You had to in order to all of you work together.
Oh. Even though it was my turn when we were rolling?
Well, okay, yeah. You all had to work together to do this, so you would have had to move in, grab the carpet, and start helping with this. It's okay.
Okay.
It just didn't
I
work
was going
out.
to try to restrain its beak. Like, wrap its beak up.
Yeah.
Lame.
Sorry.
Who's ever next, restrain his beak.
I'm trying to keep to the rules, even though I can't keep all of them straight. But this other, the person in this chat really knows the rules very well.
They also know this particular campaign, it seems like, too.
Gotcha. So, it is now back to Phuket.
Restrain its beak.
Wait, really?
Yeah, because you held your action to make that all happen. So you're
From her
all
previous
part of
turn.
From my previous turn. That's
Yeah.
why I'm confused.
that.
As well, I'm as confused as Terra.
Well, I mean,
Bear.
it's you kind of did. I'm going against the rules here
Okay.
to let how this happens. So I was
Okay.
kind of starting a whole new round and letting it start fresh with this thing kind of shredding this blanket instead of attacking you.
Okay, I just would have done something different if that's what you would have done, because I had a whole action I would have used.
Okay.
That's all. I'm just. You skipped my turn, basically.
Because your turn was you helping to restrain this thing is what I was playing it as.
Wouldn't it technically move us in the order, then? If we're delaying our action?
It would technically move you in the order. I'm just not sure how to do that on this. So
Okay.
right now I'm having it in my head.
So you're playing with it because Hero Lab is stupid, is what you're saying?
Because I'm not entirely certain how to make it all happen. So what I have right now is Beaktooth has now moved to the end of the turn.
You want to repeat the name?
The Beaktooth.
Beaktooth.
Sorry.
Beaktooth.
is its name. Is the name of this creature.
The creature has a name. I've just been calling it cockatrice in my head, and I went, what?
Sorry.
Beaktooth?
Yeah, so this thing has moved to the end of the turn order.
Okay.
And it is going to be its turn is going to be occupied shredding this thing that you guys have thrown over it. So so it wasn't a success in what you intended, but it is now no longer shredding you.
Okay. Restrain its beak. Take your rope and wrap its face. If you don't listen to your wife, I'm going to be very upset.
Nothing new.
Whatever, you make me sound terrible.
When it comes to the game, we're never on the same page.
We are not
Never ever.
at all.
So I've got battle medicine.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
What, you want to try to feed it?
No.
Oh.
I don't want to die.
Then restrain its freaking beak.
Fuck you guys.
You don't have to do anything. Do whatever you want.
Do whatever
you want.
Do whatever
Phuket.
Phuket would do.
Okay, so it says one action. So if I fail it, then I can do whatever after.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So I'm starting off with that. But it doesn't have a roll, so I gotta actually use a real die.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You have to roll a real dice?
Nat 20.
Okay. So tell me exactly what you're wanting to make happen.
Your
here.
copper die are insane.
So, well, when combined with the tower, they do well. So, battle
super
medicine, DC 15. So I had to do the 15 at least.
Mm-hmm.
Is one action attempt, medicine check to regain 2d8 HP.
Okay, so you're doing it to yourself. Got
Yes.
it. Yeah. So yeah, you got a natural 20, which I think gives you a bonus to that.
I don't know.
Critical healing, and you are trained or expert? Trained?
I believe.
Trained.
So it's just in my actions. I'm trying to figure out where it would be.
Okay, I can tell you. So in skills, you are.
I have medicine. I have trained.
Medicine trained. Yeah, that's what you're trying to do.
Okay.
And so you're gonna heal for 4d8.
4d8.
Yeah, they made medicine actually viable for
That's
healing.
better than my healing spell. Are you sure?
Yeah, he criticaled.
Oh, my brain. Sorry. Wait, critical.
How,
So
okay.
it's times 4?
Times 2. It's
Times
normally
2,
2d8.
But I have 2d8.
Yes, so
Already.
that's what I'm saying.
But he
Healing
can
with
only do that.
medicine
He
is-
can only do that to himself once within a certain period of time.
Yeah. And it doesn't affect the wound, so I'm still limited to 2 actions on this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
is it a you thing with your class?
No, it's I mean, yes and no. Everyone who has the medicine skill can do this, can do medicine checks. He just has it trained and is particularly good at it.
This makes me upset as a caster who has heal.
Your heal can go ranged or AoE or be touch, and you can do it multiple times. He can do this once to
I can
himself.
do it twice.
Well, yeah, for now, you're level 1. He can do it once a day to himself. Anyway,
I can't
I'm
do
only a
myself.
little bitter. It's fine.
just a little bit.
Hey,
Not at you, just the game.
I have to rely on you. So there you go, friend.
5 plus enough.
Okay.
That was 5 and then 10.
All right.
So we're doing 15, which is
Full health.
full health.
Okay. And I think that takes your full turn.
1 action.
Is it 1 action to do a medicine
1
check?
action.
Okay.
And I only have 2 actions this time.
So yeah, you're down to 1.
Right.
Right.
And so what are we going to use to attempt?
Nevin has a rope thrown around this thing kind of loosely, right?
No, I failed, so probably not.
You might have it out at least then.
I have the rope ready and
Yeah.
perhaps, yeah.
And I'm sure I would have my own.
Yeah, you also have your own rope.
So I would just attempt to wrap its beak.
All right. I don't know if I want to call this acrobat. I'll athletics it. Call it athletics. Oh, that sour face tells me that's not what you want.
I mean, I just have an extra 1 on acrobatics. It's whatever. 20.
20. Okay.
Not nat 20, but I got 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Hey, he'll take it.
I will.
Let's see what this thing does in response to that. Beep boop boop beep boop 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 beep, boop boop boop. That's the sound of dice rolling. Beep boop.
I didn't waste a turn.
Proud of you.
Okay. It struggles against you for a bit, and seems to kind of relent and is effectively lassoed across its beak bits. For the most part, this thing is, its face is subdued. Its talons are less so, but it can't really attack with those so much. You've got it effectively grappled.
So we need to find a cage.
I'm essentially thinking of it like the Ekron from Avatar, from Pandora. On the flying creatures. Obviously, it's not that.
Sure. Gotcha.
But
Okay.
wrapping it up. It's
Well, you
still
said
like
Avatar, and I was like, I know of 3.
The blue avatars.
people
The blue people.
The
from
blue big
Pandora.
people.
The big blue peoples.
But basically, we wrap its mouth, but it can still flop around and try and get you.
Yeah. It can flail
But we
around.
still have the carpet around him, so he's at least.
Which it was shredding. It honestly made it worse for itself because it's now covered in tangled in this carpet. So you guys have effectively subdued this thing. Effectively.
Look at us go, guys.
It's still mad.
It's still real mad and still real conscious and still real fighting, but it's lost a lot of its vigor, its vim.
Because it's my turn next.
Combat's pretty
combat's
much.
over?
Oh, it's over. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And I'm fully healed.
Proud.
I would like to do a medicine check on this thing as I intended.
Absolutely. Go for it.
Because, whoa. Come on. Mother. Okay, I get it.
Get
I'll
in the
roll.
hole.
It wasn't even, like, going into my dice tray.
All right.
Because I have a great luck.
Great luck.
Great luck. Come here, medicine.
Dice tower.
Dice tower.
Showing off-
That dice tower has been through some stuff.
I have pretty dice. They're blue.
Medicine, there it is. Because I'm trained in medicine.
All right.
So that gives me a 17 total.
17 total. Okay, so you can tell a few things. Not a lot, mind you. You're not a trained, veterinarian. But you can tell that once it got restrained, almost as if, it stopped having adrenaline or if something stopped feeding this, whatever this is, the black foam started to recede. It's not gone, not by any means at all, but it seems to have reduced so much. You can tell that it's not natural, and if you were to do a sense aura on this effect, you would tell that it is not magical in nature.
So it's natural.
So it is a natural illness.
Maybe
It's an unnatural natural illness.
it's an unnatural natural illness.
So poison.
Plant.
Poison.
Most likely poison. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting what you're putting down. I'm
Yeah.
picking up what you're throwing down.
Okay, cool. Because I could throw it harder.
You could. Will you, though? Debatable.
Picks up whole cockatrice, throws it at your face.
Well,
Giggity.
Jeez.
if that's the case, it's already well in their system because they're foaming at the mouth.
Yes.
And there's nothing really to do.
All right. So yeah, and you can tell it is calming down. So you maybe think that this virus or whatever this is
Going to work its way out of the
is
system.
working its way out of its system, almost like a fever.
They can see
A fever you can't sweat. A fever you can't sweat
what
out.
a look. Oh, wow.
Are you covering the?
That was hysterical to watch on camera.
I missed
though.
it. I wish I had seen it.
Yeah.
Just do sticky notes.
Sticky notes.
Yeah, sticky notes would work.
I don't know. It's just there's really not much to be done then about this. There's no remedy that we could give.
Yeah,
most
other
likely.
than apparently restraining them.
And that's a lot of animals to have to restrain.
Yeah, it is.
I would like.
Are we getting backup soon? Is the other question?
You're supposed to have reinforcements coming whenever they get there.
Great. Awesome.
So classic police styles.
They'll get there at the last minute.
Absolutely.
I
We're nothing if not tropey in this house.
I would like to restrain its legs as well.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna more thoroughly restrain this thing. Great idea.
Now that it's better.
Glad you did that.
Because if it can't run anywhere, it can't go anywhere. So whenever somebody does show up, it's there.
Yeah.
I would like to do a quick scan of the area while they're. I would assume since Dandy is gone that you two are gonna tie it together, so that I could. It's easy.
Probably.
Nope. Wait.
What?
Dandy's back.
Dandy's back.
Crawls through the ether.
You're not covering my mirror at all.
I don't care what you say. That was the most hysterical thing to watch on video. It was wonderful.
Was it really?
I missed
was
it again.
wonderful.
I'm very upset about
I'm
this.
glad I could entertain you all. I used your lotion, by the way, while I was in there.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Puts the lotion on its skin.
I did.
All right. I don't want to reveal too
So
much.
what did I miss during my second away?
They more thoroughly restrained it.
I was about to scan over the area, see if there's any survivors or victims, like humans that were here.
There are definitely a few
Stragglers?
few stragglers kind of making their way out of the place. Don't you do it. Stop it. Stop. But you don't see any bodies.
No bodies.
No bodies. No bodies have hit the floor. Yeah. Nobody.
If you're not gonna let us do the other one, we're gonna find every other musical pun.
I'm okay with that. We just gotta get away from making our way. We got.
Making our
You
way
just
downtown.
make it so easy.
I know, and I feel like the thing is, I'm not the only GM that does it, and I don't know if it's like some kind of.
Inside
it's just
joke.
It's an easy thing to say.
It is.
Rolls
To
off
say
the
making
tongue.
way.
So are we leaving this bird here? Or are we finding some kind of cage to put him in?
Right now, it's very thoroughly restrained, which Philip caught and decided to do instead of doing what I wanted you to do, which is walk away. So I'd have to bring this back into play later, and fine.
Hey, it was my idea to restrain it.
It was.
But I restrained its legs.
It's leg bits.
Oh,
So
see,
now
I was away for that, and that's what I asked. If anybody did
I
anything
would
else.
like to interview anyone who's straggling to see if we can try and get a list of animals.
A list.
all right.
At least a vague list.
Sure. Okay. So, just give me a, what is it? Oh man, I can't think of the term right now. A knowledge society.
A
There
knowledge
we are. Yeah, a
okay,
knowledge
let
beatbox.
me just ride that.
Your list is going to look like a Walgreens receipt.
Yeah.
Just keeps going.
And then there's coupons at the end.
So you need me to rule
Knowledge society.
Knowledge Society?
This is your ability to cipher out knowledge from people as they're passing.
I grabbed it.
Okay.
That's the way it is.
I want to interview them, but okay. I'm very confused.
You want to role play it, is what you're telling me. Which we were going
Oh, okay.
to do.
I was misunderstanding. You said as they pass by, so I assumed I was getting it from their composure or
Oh, no.
injuries
No,
or
as people are making their way past you,
We're gonna
you are
do quick
talking to
interviews.
them, and this is I'm having you roll a knowledge society to
We're writing our reports.
decide how much knowledge
Okay.
you're going to
Knowledge Society is not a thing, but
That is.
That is.
Just go to society. And roll on society.
I don't have that.
You do. It's
there
+2.
it is. Natural
order.
20.
Natural 20.
Oh
All right.
my god.
I'm gonna
Physical
give you the
dice.
lowdown.
Physical dice.
I'm gonna give you the lowdown, and
From the nat 1s to the nat 20s.
okay, so you know that almost every animal has escaped its pen in some way, shape, or form.
Okay.
You don't get actual names. I'm going to tell you actual names for the sake of my sanity.
We can argue that someone kept their pamphlet or map.
Yeah, like someone hands you a map and says these and points to all of them. So you know that every exhibit has made its way out. So you know that there's an owlbear exhibit, a rust monster exhibit, a hyena exhibit.
What's a rust monster?
You don't know.
Awful.
But that's what's in there. It's what's escaped. What's something called a magical bunny almirage? A corpse-eating beetle has escaped. There's a giant snake
Really?
somewhere, and then something that they just call that bastard.
Hey, since I
And a cockatrice.
I have a map, I think you should remove the entirety of that fog of war.
Okay, I will do that.
No,
No.
making the
Just
joke.
give me a second. Let me give me a second to clear out the things and make sure that they aren't in the thing, because I don't want you to know where
don't
these things.
actually
No,
have to
hush
do
your
the
face.
thing.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's done. There. You've got the whole ass map.
I'm sorry. I'm just
You're
like.
such a problem child. I love you.
So I want to pick up my own map because I figured they just got thrown wherever. All of these damn tourists littering.
Tourists littering and.
Littering and.
So, yeah. Smoking the reefer. What do you want to do? Just kidding. Decision taken away from you. You hear a scream coming from the north. Oh no! It's coming from that building labeled B2.
Why do you do this to me? I can't get a sound effect that fast.
I like that one.
Rawr.
Ah!
Hold on.
Rawr. Grr. R.
I think it's the bear.
God dang. Where is it? I used to have a Wilhelm scream.
Oh, you did have the Wilhelm scream. That'll do.
I think we should walk in that direction.
All right. So, making your way up north, walk in fast.
You did that to yourself.
I know.
this
I figured
time.
I'd take it away from you, but it just ended up pissing me off more.
I was gonna let it go.
Removing the fog of war. It's people like you that cause social unrest. And I've been corrected that diplomacy is gathering information.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered. I rolled a nat 20 anyway.
I just could have swore that knowledge society was like when you go to a bar and you're like parsing out information from people.
It says that society, you understand the way civilization runs, historical events around the society.
So maybe it is diplomacy and I just confused the two.
Economic workings. It's more like the rules.
Right. Okay. Well then,
Rules.
you still rolled a natural 20. Good job. You can't get any better than what you did. I'm gonna go ahead and erase you guys though. Apparently, I'm not going to erase you because I'm using a tablet. All right. So you move north, and you pop your heads into what time are we at? I don't even know. Oh, we're almost at 2 hours.
Yeah.
So probably about time to call it. So you move north, and you poke your heads into this building here, and in this building you see an owlbear munching, just straight munching on some fruits and veggies. And as soon as you enter, you see a little head pop out of this door here and say, "Finally, you're here! Stop it and save my merchandise! Then save me!
My cabbage!
My cabbages!" And then the door slams. The owlbear doesn't seem to notice and continues to eat. And what you gonna do about that?
I go in first.
All right.
I'm going to grin and bear it.
Grin and bear it.
Where is my owl bear
I
sounds?
use the grin and bear it feat,
I'm following behind him to his right.
which is a feat that all spouses have.
You're not wrong.
True words have never been spoken.
Well, hey man, I'm a font of knowledge on occasion. So, sometimes.
On that, I would like to stealthily
Oh.
enter.
Okay.
Oh yeah, hey, that sounds like
So you want to stealthily enter. Go for it, bud.
Watch, this is going to come back and bite me in the ass.
Yes, it will.
Yes, it will.
Hey, I got a 25 on my stealth roll.
Hey, that's cool.
Doesn't matter. I fucked it up.
Hey, if I'm going to the right of you to like the opposite direction, I can still hide.
There's a single door.
Yeah, I can come in behind you and go around you because that was my plan.
So what'd you roll, Philip?
I have a +5,
Okay.
and I got a 6.
And you rolled a 6.
No, I have a 6.
Oh, you have a 6. You rolled a 1.
I did.
So just tell me you rolled a 1.
I
So
don't like saying it.
I don't like admitting failure.
I get a hero point back.
No, you don't. That said, so you come in and you go one way, and Dandy goes the other, and this thing looks right the up at you.
Definitely the other.
Opposite.
God, you guys are such a pain.
Hey, I did say specifically right.
She did. It's
All
the only
right.
reason I said anything.
Sorry,
There.
friend.
So
Thank
it
you.
looks towards you. Maybe it was already looking in that direction from when the door slammed, and you're just like, I'm gonna go this way, and it didn't go very well for you. Sneaky, sneaky. That said, Nevin, are you outside still? Or are you?
Oh no, I think Nevin stayed in the door and literally froze because Nevin does not trust herself to sneak, but I probably should still roll a sneak roll because
Yeah, go ahead and
I
give-
would make.
Give me a stealth.
Do it.
You can't be any less stealthy than
Oh
me.
thank God, 18.
18.
Yeah.
Yep. So this thing is 100% focused on Fukit.
What's that?
That said, I guess we should probably do a little roll for initiative. No, we can do that now, or we can do that next time on Dice Goblin Radio. And I'm gonna get some stuff here. So, quick recap while this is happening. So you guys have made your way into the zoo. Chaos has erupted. You have subdued a chicken, and now you're about to fight a bear. And if you're ever in a forest, if you're in a forest and see me fighting a bear, help the bear, because that bitch gonna need it. That said, thanks everyone for tuning in. We will see you again next time, whenever that is, if there even is a next time. Thanks to Tabletop Audio for its music. That's tabletopaudio.com. And thank you all for hanging out with us for a bit.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Stabber Day Night Live concluded.